It's going to be an extremely busy day because it's transfer deadline day, and we're going to be looking out for the key Ghanaian moves, the big Ghanaian players, big players who are going to be making moves. Very, very important for us as we check out the Ghanaians, and as much as possible, look at what the Africans are going to be doing. What a day it's going to turn out to be. What you have to do now then is to subscribe, quickly turn on your notifications, make sure that you're sharing, and you can drop a comment on whatever you have made of whichever move we talk about. There's only one thing I'm speaking about at the moment. Kamaldeen Sulemana is on his way to Southampton. Now, it's been a very, very interesting one because Rennes, his club, indicated from the start that they were not interested in a loan move. So it meant that clubs had to shore up huge sum of money to get him. And indeed, Rennes did value Kamaldeen Sulemana at 30 million euros. That's what we're looking out for. 30 million euros in the region of some 29 million pounds. That's exactly what we're looking for. Remember that Everton began by going out there with a possible loan move, and it was rejected by Rennes. Southampton jumped in, had about 2 bids rejected, and then early or late last night and early this morning, 3 clubs were in it to try and sign Kamaldeen Sulemana straight off. There was RB Leipzig from Germany. There was Everton, who came back in because they had money after selling off Gordon to Newcastle, and Southampton were firmly in there. It almost felt like Southampton had a slight edge because, well, they look like a club that has got like a plan. Everton are still finding the way, even though they're deep down there. There's also a Ghanaian in Mohamed Salisu. Everybody's been saying that he's agent Salisu because he's going to make Kamaldeen Sulemana feel much at home, back at the club. So these were huge concerns going into it. But now we know that Premier League side Southampton have actually agreed terms then with Rennes and are ready to take on Kamaldeen Sulemana because he chose Southampton, above Everton and Leipzig. Now, the Premier League club had 22 million pounds bid accepted by the Liga counterparts, now leaving it down to the player to decide on his future. So Sulemana opted. It's important to note that all 2 Premier League clubs had settled with 22 million pounds. They were ready to go for him. In actual fact, everything was set. It was up to Kamaldeen Sulemana to decide what to do. Now, this will happen then. Sulemana opted to join the Saints and now has set his move to St. Mary's ahead of tonight's deadline. And this was a report that was in by Lekki. Now, the news is a setback for Everton, of course, who are running out of time to bring in reinforcements for manager Sean Dyche. Now, Dyche was officially confirmed as Frank Lampard's replacement yesterday and is keen to rectify relegation-threatened club struggles in front of goal by adding a forward to his squad. Now, the Toffees look set to miss on another relegation rival. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they look. The Toffees look set to miss out on one of the relegation rivals for Sulemana, but of course are in talks with a 33-year-old. Guess who? Andre Ayew, after he cancelled his contract with Qatari club Al Sadd. Yesterday, I told you that Andre Ayew's next destination is up in the air, but things are moving so fast on the transfer deadline day. And I'm going to make sure that we bring you all the updates on that. But congratulations once again to Kamaldeen Sulemana. He's moved to Southampton. It's going to be a lot of work. Remember, they are like 19th in the Premier League. They need to do so much. The focus for Kamaldeen Sulemana is to go and impress and see what happens at the end of the season. It's a tough place, but everybody somehow believes that Southampton can find a way to go out there, and this will be such an important buy for them. Let's see how it really goes down. Now, you can quickly do this for me. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time of joining us on the AJ channel. We love to have you. Quickly for us, share and turn on your notification button so that when we drop the videos, you're going to get to enjoy them, because I can promise you there are so many videos coming today.